Hey everyone, it's Dr. Suzanne Parsons, and this is video 3 of my How Do I Travel and Maneuver Life as someone who has a lot of food allergies and sensitivities. So one of the things that I always have is my shakes. So as I go through TSA, afterwards I get whatever liquid I'm going to be using. I get my iced tea because I love iced tea, but I always pre-make my shake packets. So what I'm doing currently is the Pure Paleo Protein. I'm doing the Ultra GI Replenish because my gut needs a lot of support. I'm doing SBI Protect because it protects your gut from a lot of yuck. And I'm doing Whole Beauty Collagen because I need more collagen. So I pre-make my little Ziploc bags. Now on my travel days, I make sure I have 2. For each day that I'm wherever I'm at, I make sure I have at least 1, because normally once I get somewhere, there's food that I can eat. But I always want to make sure I have enough. And I keep this in my carry-on, in my cute little cat container, because that makes me happy, with any supplements. Now, I individually put these in a separate bag for each day and night that I'm going to be gone. And I keep these with me. Now, I've had a lot of people over the last few months ask me, well, what about going through TSA? Are they going to flag you for any of this? 99% of the time, they don't care. However, if you've got a new TSA agent in Fresno and in Spokane, Washington, I've noticed you might get pulled aside for additional screening. That happens because any type of protein powder has heavy metals in it. You can't not have it. It's from an animal that has heavy metals. And sometimes that will flag it, but they just do a little wand. Only one time did they try to confiscate a protein bar that I'd gotten from Whole Foods. So in those situations, you just ask for a supervisor, explain that your allergies they are what they are, and this is your food, and they've never taken anything away from me. So I always plan for a little extra time, just in case something goes sideways. But the majority of the time, they're not looking for powders. You have to make sure you follow their guidelines and the 3.5 bottles if you're going to be doing your creams and lotions and potions. But other than that, it's not that big of a deal. The bigger deal is when you're not prepared and you pack it and your bag is checked and now you're stranded, delayed, things are shut down, there's no options. That's when you're going to regret not schlepping it in your bag, keeping it with you. So those are my tips and tricks. That's what keeps me going. That prevents me from getting into an uncomfortable situation around food. And then that makes me crabby. I don't like to be crabby. So I always have more than enough. And if you're with me, I might share with you if you need. But if you're traveling, just be prepared, think it through, make sure you have enough to last the entire trip. And I always plan for 1 extra day, just in case, like what just happened to me in Phoenix. I was supposed to be home on a Tuesday, didn't get home until Wednesday, but I had everything with me, including an extra night of supplements. So I hope that serves you well. Hope to see you in the friendly skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.